What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Nderitu at Nderitu Basketball Radio HQ. So I'm glad to be back. I'd taken a short break. A lot of things have unfolded. The whole Ime Udoka situation, the Lakers winning their first game. But in this video, I'll be talking about a certain topic that I saw floating around in the NBA cosmos. And without further ado, let me just get into it. So Dwight Howard admits he wanted to quit basketball after being left off the NBA 75th anniversary team. So last season, the NBA released the 75th anniversary team to celebrate the league and honor some of the greatest players. The list featured some notable snubs, with veteran Dwight Howard being one of them. So the 36-year-old recently admitted that he was very upset about missing the cut and even questioned if he wanted to play basketball again. So Dwight Howard has been one of the better big men in the league, not the present day Dwight Howard, but in the near end of the 2000s and early 2010s, Dwight Howard was actually one of the best big men in the league, and at some point he was actually in the MVP conversation. So Dwight Howard has done a lot of great things in his career, especially with his time in Orlando. Remember, Dwight Howard was the first overall pick in the 2004 NBA draft. 2007 he exploded, averaged double-double. Also in the rookie season he also averaged double-double, and he was pivotal in stopping LeBron James and his Cavs team in the 2009 East Finals, as Dwight Howard led his Orlando Magic team to the NBA Finals, where they got stomped by Kobe, the late great Kobe Bryant, in 5 games. So Dwight Howard, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, especially looking at what he did defensively and the way the Orlando Magic constructed a team around him. It goes to show you that he was destined for greatness at the time. But after he left Orlando in a very sour note, and he had season-ending back surgery, he has never been the same big man. But he's an NBA champion. He won the 2020 Lakers team, and Dwight Howard currently right now is a free agent. He last played the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2021-2022 season. That was last season, averaging 6.2 points and 5.9 rebounds per game, a huge dip considering the fact that this man was at his peak. He's a 20-10 guy. So he has accomplished a lot. He's an 8-time All-Star and 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. In his prime, he was a force to be reckoned with on the boards and as a shot blocker. This is a guy who recorded over 3 blocks per game in an entire season. Over his last 10 seasons in the NBA, he has averaged 12.9 rebounds and 2.2 blocks per contest. So during that same stretch, he led the league in rebounds per game in 5 different seasons and blocks per game in 2 different seasons. So you can see this guy's actually a very huge force to reckon with. Howard has career averages 15.7 points, 11.8 rebounds, and 1.8 blocks per contest. Although he's past his prime now, he's still capable of providing a team with some, front court depth. The same front court depth that he provided when he played alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis in the 2019-2020 season. So it's possible that he's gonna get signed by a team at some point this season. So Dwight Howard, as I mentioned, he won the 2019-2020 championship with the Lakers, giving him his first ring. He averaged 7.5 points, 7.3 rebounds per game. In the playoffs, he went for 5.8 points and 4.6 boards per contest. Despite being left off the NBA's 75th anniversary team, Howard seems like a lock to make the Hall of Fame. Once he's eligible. But I can make the argument that he's already eligible because he has achieved a lot of things that not many players can dream of. He won a championship, so he is a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Okay, some people can mention Rudy Gobert, Giannis in there, but people never understand like how people. I don't think right now will be able to understand how polarizing Dwight Howard was, especially at his peak. So yeah, I mean, so the journeyman has checked so many boxes throughout his career, and he snapped from the anniversary squad with a small smudge in his resume. But Dwight Howard, he was great at his prime, and okay, things have not panned out in the late 2010s to the early 2020s, but I mean, this man is just eligible. He has done a lot of things in his career, and hopefully he gets assigned to a team mid-season, and let's just see this man ball again. But that's all I have for you guys. So man, if you like this, man, make sure subscribe to the channel, turn on notification posts, so that you never miss any new videos I'm coming out with. And I'm out. Peace.